Hello, this is Anne. Welcome on my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to bake these blueberry muffins. They are very soft and above all they are very easy and quick to bake. Let's come in the kitchen. So here is what you'll need. A big bowl, a whisk obviously, and then I have this mold, this special mold for muffins that I use always with these little molds in paper. This is different than the mold that I use for cupcakes. You can see this one is a lot more little, and this one is really big. It makes muffins like you can find in stores. So this one is the one I'm going to use for muffins. And if you don't have this type of mold, if you cook in this type of molds, the cooking will be a little bit less longer. I'll tell you then when we'll cook. So then for the ingredients, we need salt, a little bit of salt, 105 grams of melted butter, but not hot, just melted, 185 grams of sugar, 2 eggs, 10 grams of dry yeast, a little bit of vanilla, blueberries obviously. I use about 120 grams of blueberries. It depends on your taste actually. 360 grams of flour and 250 millimeters of milk. So let's start. I put the butter in my bowl. Then I add the sugar and I'll whisk all together. Now I'll add the vanilla. Then 1 egg, one at a time. The second egg. Now I had a little bit of flour plus the dry yeast and a little bit of salt in 3 times and alternately with the milk. So let's see. Then the yeast, not everything, just half, and a bit of salt. Now I had half the milk. And again the flour. And the rest of yeast. No more salt because you already added. You don't need that much of salt. Plus my butter is already salted because I live in Brittany and we use salted butter. again the milk, or the milk. Before I finish, I'll put the oven on at 180 degrees. Then I had the rest of flour. Mix until everything is absorbed. Look at the dough, how it is. You can see some bubbles. This is air, this is oxygen, this is okay. That's what will make your dough very soft when it's cooked. So, I have my mold. So I use this big spoon and I put around a little bit more than half inside, like three quarters. Now I had the blueberries. Actually, it's up to you for the quantities. I put roughly a dozen of ones in each mold. Obviously, you can make your muffins with other kind of fruits. I've never tested with other fruits, but just try and tell me how it looks. These ones have a little too much. And then I had the rest of the dough on the blueberries. So you show them in the middle of your muffin. While cooking, they will move. They won't stay all at the same level. If you wish, you can add a crumbled pasta on the muffins. It will cook and it will give a little crunchy on the upside. So I'll put this in the oven for 35 minutes. If I had used these molds, which are more little, only 25 or 20 or 25 minutes would be enough. So they're ready. Here we are. You need to taste to see if they are full baked. So we use a knife for this and just put the knife inside and see. Yes, it's okay. If it's wet, it means that your muffins are well cooked. Otherwise, if you see some dough on the knife, it means that it's not fully ready. And you'll need to cook for a few minutes more. And you can see that the blueberries, they come up, so they moved inside the dough while cooking. We'll wait. So they are very soft inside. Look. And the blueberries, they have moved. So if you like this video, just put a thumb up and add comments. If you try with other fruits, well, tell me too how it looks. Thank you, bye.